Day Collective. It's your girl Sadi Rose coming to you with another message of the day. All praise to the Most High God. Love to the Mother. Today's message is you must protect yourself all the time, spiritually. For I would say most of my life, when it comes to this message, I was very much out of touch. I wasn't thinking of how I needed to protect myself spiritually from anyone. I mean, I guess I've always had special gifts, been extra intuitive, and I think I was more aware of the influences or negative energy that could take place for more supernatural forces, is what I'll say, paranormal, unseen kind of things, and like learning how to identify those things and deal with them throughout my life, and not being fearful and standing boldly in my bravery and having the faith that nothing, seen or unseen, would have any kind of hold or influence or power over me, because I'm protected by Most High God and the angels and my ancestors and my spirit guides and everyone. That took a long time to get there. More recently, I have started to understand why, aside from just the intentional, right, assaults of negative energy, why you must be protected just as a daily practice from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, especially before you go to sleep, when you're about to go into your subconscious mind. Because we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and our energy imprint is pronounced. We are energy. We literally are electricity, and we are magnetic, which means that we can pull in or release different types of energy, and sometimes other beings of energy can do the same thing to us. It means that we need to constantly be preoccupied with the state of making sure that our energy field is clean, neutralized, or that it's at a frequency where we would like to keep it, in terms of high frequency, or whatever the frequency is that we're trying to achieve, and that other energy being sent either intentionally or unintentionally, that we have protection in place. And there are so many different ways that you can protect yourself. I mean, one of the primary ways that you can protect your energy is ensuring that you have a good grounding of your own energy. Meaning that you are conscious and you are intentional about grounding yourself. And grounding yourself could look like taking a shower. It could be going out and standing in the grass, connecting with earth, barefoot. It could doing meditation. It could be yoga. It could be singing, whatever, if you work with crystals or anything like that, whatever is your thing, you read, finding a way to ground your energy, to neutralize it, to clear it. And in particular, one thing that I think was most surprising for me was that there's so much negative energy that gets projected toward each one of us on any given day. Because again, we're all energy, y'all. If we can just really, we have bodies, we have temples, and everything is physical, but everything really is energy. So if someone's thinking bad about you, or someone's talking bad about you, that's still right. thoughts are powerful when it comes to energy too, right? But when they speak on it and they act on it, it becomes even more pronounced. So we hear about people doing spells and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some people out there too. I'm like, that was surprising for me because I was like, what? There's people who out here lighting candles, doing spells on people. That's a lot of people. Ooh, yeah. That's not how I roll. Like love for the Most High God. Um, but there are people who intentionally do spell work and other things. But then there are just people who just don't really have your best interest in mind. Maybe your light triggers them. Um, maybe they're jealous. Maybe, they just, who knows? There's so many different reasons why people can think negatively about you. It could be that you are helping them see themselves, so they're projecting on you. But anytime someone is thinking like that, or talking about you, or acting on it, it's still negative energy getting sent your way, which means that you have to make sure that you are protected at all times. So anytime you go into, for example, a new place, you should be centering in your mind to be aware about the place that you're going into, not just physically in terms of just if there's an active physical threat, but energetically. If you walk into a place and it feels wrong, you probably shouldn't spend a lot of time there. Like if it feels wrong, you should pay attention to what your intuition is telling you about how you're feeling. If you feel sick, you might be walking to a place that's lower vibration, lower frequency, and that's going to bring down your energy. That's going to lower your vibration. You could start having associated feelings as a result of that. Like, have you ever been to a grocery store? Like for me, it's Walmart or like one of them places, and you walking past all these people and they got all this stuff buzzing. A lot of people, are using and or overusing, and like they have a spirit of chaos or confusion, and they're arguing, you're yelling, they're nasty. You'll get affected by that. If you ever noticed that when you're in a place and it's lower vibration like that, you will feel it. You will feel confused. You will be disoriented. You will forget what you need to do. You will feel sick to your stomach. You will get a headache. You will see physical effects when you are in a low vibration energy place. A person, same thing. You have to be careful, because when you shine and when you are light and love, and when you are working on yourself and you are taking down layers of your ego and you are waking up and you are seeing clearly through the illusions, people will be attracted to you. People will want to gravitate towards you. So you have to protect yourself and always use your discernment about who is coming to you just because they are attracted to you. Not because, and also, is there something they want from you? Because a lot of times people just want to gravitate to you to use you, or because they want something from you, but they don't want to give anything back. So you have to make a determination whether or not you even want a person to be that close to you based upon what you're picking up. How does it feel? Does it feel right? Does it present right? Does it look right? If it doesn't look like it's in your best interest, or if it's like someone you're trying to help and it doesn't feel right, then help, but help with boundaries and structure in place so that they're not too close to you. Because if you feel tired, if you feel drained, if you're arguing, if there's yelling, if it's confusion, if it's chaos for a person, leave it alone. Protect your energy. Don't stay around people that drain you. Don't stay around people that make you angry. Don't stay around people that make you upset. Peace, remember? Peace. Intuition is your compass. If it's disruption and chaos, then you need to get back in alignment. You need to get on track. Same thing for a thing, for a place, a job. If it doesn't feel right, don't look right, it puts you in a state of chaos. You aren't feeling fulfilled. You're not happy. Then it energetically probably isn't good for you, and you gotta block it, and you got to release it, and you gotta protect your energy. You gotta protect your peace. So protect yourself at all times, spiritually. Peace.